Hi all, welcome to Salesforce Trailblazers tutorials. In this session, we are going to learn how to create a developer's sandbox. When I say developer's sandbox, it's an instance of Salesforce in which you can learn anything about Salesforce. You can try out your and Salesforce provides it completely free of use. So it's completely it's completely free of charge. There is no you do not need to pay anything for it. Only thing you need is a valid working email address. So ensure that you have an email address. And in order to create a developer sandbox, what you need to do is you need to navigate to http as developer.salesforce.com/signup and hit enter. Once you do that, you need to fill out a simple form which would ask you for your first name, last name, your email address. Um, so ensure that you fill in those details. So once you land on this page, ensure you fill in your basic details like your first name, last name, your email address. Mention the role as administrator, developer, or a business executive, depending upon what you select. But I would select administrator because I would like to use this instance in order to learn as much as possible. The company, you can put it as test, you can put country as United States. Note that if you select any other country like Netherlands or any other country, any other non-English speaking country, you would see that once you create an instance, the language of that particular instance would be in the local language. So ensure, and there would be an additional step required by which you have to change the settings, or change the language once the instance is created. So for now, I'll create the country as United States. I'll put a postal code as test, and I'll put my username as my first name dot asfdc@gmail.com. Please note that the username has to be unique across all instances. This means that you cannot have the same username used in multiple instances. However, you can use the same email address for more than one instances. Okay, so it might and then the next step is you have to click on the terms and conditions, and you, depending upon whether you are signing up for the first time or not from the same IP address, you might get a check wherein you have to ensure that you are not a robot. Okay, so let's click once again, and it's a simple step. You have to select all the images with cars. Okay, and then hit the sign me up button. Please note that you record your username which you had used, because that is something which you are going to use. Once you do that, you will receive an email address, and what you have to do is you have to verify your account. So you have to click the verify URL, the verify account button, and once you click that, you'll be navigated to the landing page of Salesforce, where you'll be asked to set up a password. So ensure that you set up a password and confirm it, and enter a city. Okay, once you hit the change password button, uh, uh, you'll be landing up on Salesforce Lightning version the Salesforce Lightning version. As you can see, it's NA73. It means North America 73 is using this server, and lightning.salesforce.com, which means that this is a Lightning version of Salesforce, and this is a landing page. So that's it then. You have successfully created a sandbox in which you are the administrators. That means you have all the required rights on this instance to configure, to customize, or to try out different things. Create multiple apps and things like that, which we will be doing in our later sessions. So congratulations, then this is your sandbox, and keep your username and password safe so that we can reuse it for the next sessions. If you like this video, do hit the subscribe button so that you'll get updates regarding my next videos. and wish you a very nice day. Thank you. Bye bye.